Steve Budin here, and every time there's something worth speaking about, I'll be here to add my 2 cents. No holds barred, never politically correct, and always straight from the heart. This is the CEO Speaks. The Browns hosted the Steelers on Thursday, November 14th in Cleveland. Both teams had something to prove. Both teams had something to fight for. The only problem is, long after the outcome had been decided and the Browns had secured an extremely important victory, their best defensive player and biggest idiot went way too far and likely made the biggest mistake of his career, and one that'll cost him the season and could cost his teammates a playoff run. With the clock winding down and the game all but over, Browns defensive end Myles Garret delivered a late hit on Steelers quarterback Mason Rudolph. Rudolph, obviously upset, and rightfully so, pushed and shoved back due to the ridiculous late hit at the most insignificant point of the game. Then the unthinkable happened. I almost couldn't believe what I was watching. Roll the tape.
There's a flag as... Whoa! Hello. Whoa! Yeah, that's... Mason Rudolph got into it.
Needs to get out of there.
What in the world? Believe Myles Garret? They're swinging a helmet?
Yeah, there'll be some ejections.
Myles Garret, in an all-out fit, rips off the quarterback Mason Rudolph's helmet and starts beating him over the head with it. And as I'm watching this unfold, 2 words come to mind: roid rage. Ah, yes. The dark, ugly, secret monster of the NFL reared its ugly head once again for the world to see. And the question is, does anyone even give a fuck? From the league that benefits from a 6-foot, 275-pound, performance-enhanced gorilla who runs a 4.4 40, to the trainers and the coaches that at best look the other way, at worst provide the steroids, to the parents at the high school level that understand very well that if their prized possessions want a shot at the biggest stage, the steroids must begin right now at the tender age of 16. They all share in the blame. So what do we do now? Mike Garrett is going to be the scapegoat. Fine, I get it. But if we continue to pretend that the problem is localized to the individual and disregard the institutionalized societal issue at hand, then we're all participating in each barbaric act that takes place from here on in. And what's next? A mob of angry, juiced-up players stomping on an opponent to death? Is that so far-fetched? What if he hit Rudolph with the other side of the helmet and crushed his skull? What if it were Tom Brady? That player would have been arrested and charged with assault or attempted murder and taken out of the stadium in handcuffs. Was it attempted murder? I don't know. But in that split moment, when there's more testosterone flowing through that guy than a 17-year-old boy dry humping his girlfriend for the first time, and he pulls off an opposing player's helmet and beats him over the head with it, can you say beyond the shadow of a doubt that he wasn't trying to kill him? I have no idea. But I do know this: the problem is way bigger than Myles Garret, and as far as I can see, the problem is here to stay. The question is, are we ready to get real about the root cause of these circumstances? Or is our sacred and beloved football too important for us to prod it? My name is Steve Budin. This is the CEO Speaks, and I have spoken.